Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Let's talk about something that can feel a bit complicated. God and sexuality. For many of us, those two words don't exactly seem to go together. In some churches, the topic is completely off limits, or it's just boiled down to a long list of don'ts. But then you step outside the church, and our culture is talking about it non-stop, sending all these mixed messages that can leave you feeling confused, conflicted, and maybe even a little lost. Does any of this sound familiar? Maybe you feel torn between your love for God and a relationship you truly believe will bring you happiness. Or maybe you're carrying around a heavy weight of shame because of something you did, or something you can't seem to stop doing. Perhaps you've experienced trauma that makes it incredibly difficult to trust God with this part of your life. It can feel like you're stuck in the middle, caught between what the Bible teaches and what the world around you celebrates as love and freedom. I know some of you have also been hurt by the whole purity culture movement, and now you're wondering how you can even approach a biblical view of sexuality without falling into legalism or believing in false promises. If you're nodding along, please hear this: you are not alone. So many of us have secret questions, fears, and pain surrounding this topic. We might say we believe Jesus is Lord over every single area of our lives, but when it comes to sexuality, it just feels different. It feels messy, complicated, and difficult to navigate. So what do we do when we feel that tension? Usually, we fall into one of three patterns. First, we compartmentalize. We put our sexuality into a little box, separate from our faith. It's something we might deal with in private, but we'd never think of bringing it up in prayer or talking to God about it. But here's the thing. Psalm 139 tells us that God sees everything. He created us. He knows us intimately. There isn't a single part of your life, no matter how messy, that He isn't willing to step into with incredible compassion and truth. He's not afraid of your mess. The second response is compromise. Instead of wrestling with God's truth and what it means for us, we just change it. We try to blend the world's values with our faith, telling ourselves that God must be okay with it because it feels right, or it's what everyone else is doing. But when we do that, we're not really worshiping God anymore. We're worshipping our own comfort, our desire for approval, or our personal longings. It's a subtle form of idolatry, putting something else in God's rightful place. And the third way we often respond is by trying to control everything. Maybe this is you. You're trying so hard to fix yourself. You're fighting to stop looking at porn, or you're determined to stop sleeping with your boyfriend or girlfriend, or you're just white-knuckling it, trying to stop sinning in this area. But here's the reality: just managing your behavior on your own doesn't bring true, deep healing. A pastor I once heard put it perfectly. He said, "Trying to fix yourself is like holding a beach ball underwater. You can only keep it down for so long before it pops back up. Sooner or later, your willpower will run out." So, if compartmentalizing, compromising, and controlling don't work, what's the alternative? It's one powerful, freeing word: surrender. In Romans chapter 12, we are called to offer ourselves as living sacrifices in response to the incredible mercy God has shown us. This means offering every single part of ourselves, including our sexuality, our desires, our struggles, our past, to the one who loves us more than we can possibly imagine. I love what the evangelist D.L. Moody once said: "The problem with a living sacrifice is that it keeps crawling off the altar." Maybe that's exactly how you feel. You try to surrender this area to God, but you find yourself taking it back, trying to control it again, or feeling the shame creep back in. That's okay. This isn't about being perfect. The invitation is simply to keep bringing it back to Him, to keep surrendering day after day, moment by moment. This journey we're about to go on together over the next few videos isn't about memorizing a new set of rules. It's about relationship. It's about learning how to walk with Jesus in this deeply personal, intimate, and often confusing part of our lives. It's about discovering His grace, His healing, and His design for us. Thank you so much for joining me today and for being open to this conversation. If this resonated with you, I'd be so grateful if you like this video and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss the next part of our discussion. I can't wait to continue this journey with you. See you in the next video.